Well, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting to whip my iPhone out for a moment like that. But watching that car get unveiled, firstly, I wasn't expecting it. I walked into this room, and I am very underdressed, but I walked into this room full of Roger Dubuis customers and Lamborghini customers, the highest of the clientele. And being a guest of Roger Dubuis, I've been able to watch one of the most ridiculous Lamborghini car collections ever. One of one, bespoke customer commission car. The customer was in the room to collect the keys, and I'm here in a denim jacket with incredible watches, incredible people, and now an incredible car in the show. I did not even expect to see this.
Give the keys of this car to you. Once again, thank you for your dedication to our brand, and this is what we want to deliver to you only. With you will see that there are a lot of details what we wanted, and I'm very happy to do it in front of our friends here today. Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's the perfect way to start the video with some Corsa V12 downshifts. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to probably the biggest surprise video that I'm going to make this year. This is so much of a surprise that I got a message from Tim, Shmee150, who told me that he was at the Lamborghini factory the day before that I saw the Lamborghini Sc18 Sc18 be unveiled in the flesh to the world for the first time. So we go back to why I was in Rome, more specifically why I was in the Waldorf Astoria at that specific moment that the customer took delivery of his one-of-one bespoke Lamborghini build Sc18. So this weekend was the Lamborghini Super Trofeo World Finals taking place at the Vallelunga race circuit in Rome, or just outside of Rome. This weekend I was a guest of Roger Dubuis, who are celebrating 12 months, 1 year of their collaboration and partnership in motorsport with Lamborghini, which is an amazing achievement and awesome for me to be a part of that celebration. It would make sense for Roger Dubuis and Lamborghini to have an SVJ at their gala dinner celebrating the night before this World Finals weekend. Anyway, the more I started to look at this car under the cover, I didn't think that it had the lines or the aggressive nature of the SVJ. We all know that it's an aggressive looking car, but this looked even more crazy. Then I started to read the platform that was next to it that displayed the details of this car. But it looked like the SVJ in terms of the power output, the torque, the gearbox, the setup. Apart from the special features, a new exhaust system, a carbon monocoque, a full carbon aero kit, and a new roof air intake. So then I started to think, a Lamborghini going racing in their V12, and then it all started to dawn on me that Lamborghini Squadra Corsa are beginning to develop programs to build one-off vehicles for very special clients. What also started to dawn on me was I had not only turned up to this event in the wrong attire, but I was about to witness something incredibly special, and I didn't have my video camera with me. All I had was my iPhone, because that's all I thought that I needed. Potentially a couple of photos here and there, but definitely not preparing for an unveiling of what I can only assume to be a £5 million Lamborghini hypercar, a one-off bespoke project. special to be a part of that evening, even though it was a total surprise, which is why I am now back in the UK driving my Murcielago, bringing you guys this sort of past story of something that is so fresh in my memory, that is also so exciting to see Lamborghini starting to push the boundaries a little bit more than just building incredible production cars. But they're now going that one step and they're building these insane hypercars, super limited pieces that are only specific to the customer. Now, the best way to describe what the Sc18 looks like in person, because pictures don't do it justice. They just don't do it justice. When you see the car in the flesh, you see the size of it. The car is based on an Aventador SVJ. The chassis is the Aventador SVJ, but it's got this full carbon aero kit. The best way that I can describe it is a Lamborghini Veneno mixed with a Lamborghini Centenario, because there are little angles that you can see the Centenario. The rear tail lights with the swooping rear arches. It's very Centenario. So we've got the Veneno, we've got the Centenario, a little bit of Aventador SVJ because the headlights and that front is so iconic. But then it's in the colour scheme of the Sesto Elemento. So Lamborghini have taken inspiration from all of their special halo, custom limited pieces and mashed everything together, taking inspiration from the Super Trofeo and Huracan GT3 cars to give the lines that it's got. I was the only YouTuber there as I watched the unveiling and collection of the Squadra Corsa Sc18, and I didn't realise how much of a big deal it was until I actually went on the internet and saw everyone sharing it, and I was like, what have I just witnessed? Let's see what happens here. Just a little underpass, but you can't not in this car. This has been a video where I've taken this car out, warmed it up, got everything up to temperature. It's just one of those things you have to do on old cars, is keep everything running, otherwise the battery goes flat and components can get rusty and things like that. I'm nursing this baby, nursing and looking after it very, very well. I'm gonna go put some fuel up in it and then get cracking with the week that we've got ahead of us. And if the weather stays like this, it's gonna be a good week. I head up north, I head down south, I head into London, and I'm praying, I've got my fingers crossed, that if the weather is like this next Saturday, the 24th of November, I'm going to be bringing the Lamborghini to London, and I'm going to be meeting up with some friends, and we're going to be having a Lamborghini party. So if you want to come to London, check out this car, hear it, and see a lot of other Lamborghinis, then make sure you head into London for the 24th of November. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, because I'll be able to give more live and up-to-date feeds of what is going on. If the weather sucks, then I won't be going to London, because this car's pointless in the rain. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Rome was an incredible trip in such a short space of time. We got so much done, and a huge thank you to Roger Dubuis and Lamborghini for making it all possible. I will see you soon, guys. Take care. Hopefully you've enjoyed the weekend. See you soon, guys. Goodbye.